Steve, thanks for coming and sitting down with me today.
Sure.
I've been looking forward to talking to you.
Sure.
I'm excited what's been going on in your life. You know, as you shared with me that some changes are going on. Tell me how you first heard about Redeem the Family, though.
We had a men's retreat at Martins Creek Mennonite Church, and I just showed up because it was a men's retreat, you know, being with the guys at church, and that's when you were there.
When we shared a little bit earlier, I had told you how I felt like, do they really want to hear this? And you told me that you really needed to hear it. What exactly did God say to you as I was speaking? What did He lay on your heart?
Well, as I watched the video, Fireproof, and heard you give your testimony, it was definitely a road I thought I did not want to go down at.
Wasn't a great road to go down. Afterwards, you came up to me and you just told me that you had really appreciated what I had to say, and that you wondered if I had a copy of The Love Dare. Because I did talk about The Love Dare and how much I believed in it, that it could strengthen marriages and could help. And so you asked me for a copy of it, and you started doing it. Tell me where you're at with that.
Well, as I went through it, you know, I'm at day 36 now, but starting off, it's definitely changed my life. Me thinking, you know, I could change some other things, but I learned I was a selfish person. And the only way that you can really show love is through God's love.
So you're telling me that actually you thought it might change your marriage or maybe even your wife, but it ended up changing you.
It changed me in tons of different ways. And you know, when you recommit your life, you go back and there's 2 big hard days in there where, you know, you forgive your wife for everything she's ever done, and then the next day you turn around and you apologize to her for everything that you have ever done, no matter what. And that was a big one.
I know several men that have said they were going to do the Love Dare or work at it to strengthen their marriages, and didn't last long at all and just quit. What's kept you going?
Well, I think, you know, just rededicating my life to God and staying focused and not giving up.
You told me too once that just being told that it's difficult and you're not going to be able to do it just made you want to do it even more.
Yeah, quite a bit, yeah.
It's kind of that stubborn streak in you,
Yeah,
right?
Probably.
So you recommitted your life to the Lord.
Yes, I did.
Do you have any life verse, you know, or a verse that really means a lot to you that's really helped
I
carry
have
through?
like a couple here in Romans, and the first one here is in Romans 2:13, and that one is, "For it is not those who hear the law who are righteous in God's sight, but it's those who obey the law that declare righteous." And the other one is in Romans 1:16, and that one is, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel, because it is the power of God that's being salvation to everyone who believes it."
Amen.
I thought those were pretty strong words.
You know, I just have known you since the retreat. But the little bit we've talked, and as we've talked on the phone a couple times, I just know He's going to do a great work in your life. I've been praying for you regularly. He does have a call in your life. And He is going to do an amazing thing, I think, through you. And I'm really glad we could sit down and talk.
Thank you.
I'll be praying for you regularly.
Thank you.
'Cause I am redeemed.